God is shaking us out of a pattern. What is the pattern, Pastor Benny? You ask, good question. It's the pattern of how we see God. And many of us see God as the God who was and the God who will be. But we forget that God is the God who is. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my light and my salvation. The Lord is the strength of my life. God is a provider right here and right now. God is God right now. He's just not a past tense God or a future tense God. God is a present tense God. When God tells you to release something or let something go, He just doesn't do that in a vacuum. God has something else in mind for you. He doesn't say, let that go or turn that loose or release that without also saying, here, I have something else for you. When God brings you out, God also puts you in. He brought us out of darkness into His marvelous light. God just doesn't want you to release that, but He wants you to grab hold of something else. And the something else is better than what you had in the first place. I wish I had a witness in here. Baby, they thought you wasn't going to be able to make it when you turned this loose, but God had more in store for you. Look, look, look. See, whatever is going to manifest, whatever is going to materialize, it has to have a beginning. And God says, check this out. Ooh. Suck it now. You thought I did something the last time, but I got something more in store for you. So God wants to take our eyes off of that and place our eyes on this new thing that He's about to do so that we can maximize it and optimize it and get the best out of life. That's why I don't worry about stuff. Why would I worry about stuff that I don't have any control over anyway? Worry suffocates me. Worry chokes my dreams out. It doesn't allow me to breathe freely. It doesn't allow me to run like I need to run. Why? Because I'm worrying. I don't have the air. The oxygen ain't circulating in my body. Why? Because worry is choking it out. God is showing us who really is in control. He says, behold, see, check this out. I will do a new thing. I will do a fresh thing. Now, when you go to the cinema, you call it the theater. But when you go to the movies, please beware. Just because the popcorn is warm doesn't mean it's fresh. Just because something is hot doesn't mean that it's fresh. And when you sit in here and stand in here and talking about God, I want you, I want more of you, and I want it right now. I want this right now, joy right now, peace right now, deliverance right now, redemption right now. Not only does the Lord hear you, but the devil hears you as well. And so he'll send something hot. A fresh word of encouragement, a fresh word of inspiration, a fresh word that will gird you, that will hold you up, that will keep you together, a fresh word that will glue you back together again. Fresh. God said, I am going to do a fresh thing in your lives. And if you look around, the evidence, I believe, is already there.